Auction shock. Shauwn Mkhize's premium alcohol nets over R500,000. What we know. What happened? A recent auction of seized alcohol belonging to South African businesswoman and public figure Shauwn Mkhize. Mkhize raised R528,471. The auction, one of several held by South African Revenue Service (SARS, included over 1,000 bottles of champagne, whiskey, and cognac. This latest sale brings the grand total recovered from Mkhize's seized assets to over R14 million so far. What's sold, and what fetched top bids? Among the more than 1,000 bottles up for auction, some luxury drinks stood out in terms of price. Item price fetched 750 milliliters bottle of Louis XIII de Remy Martin with light-up display cabinet, R31,500. Highest bid overall 3L bottle of Armand de Brignac, Ace of Spades, Brut Rose, R12,400 750 milliliters of the Balvenie Triple Cask 25-year-old, R12,109L bottle of Moët and Chandon Brut Imperial, R6600, a 30-year-old Dewar's True Scotch, R6400. Smaller bottles and more modest labels went for much less. For example, one bottle of Pandora's Box wine sold for R80, and a bottle of Woolworth's Moscato fetched R50. Why these auctions are happening? The assets were seized by SARS as part of a broader effort to recover unpaid taxes reportedly owed by Mkhize, estimated to be nearly R40 million. Her linked businesses, including the football club Royal AM, are under curatorship as authorities attempt to recover this debt. Previous auctions of her other luxury assets have already drawn attention. In a prior sale, luxury designer bags and a 2021 Lamborghini Urus fetched R5.6 million. What this means for Mkhize and the public narrative. The fact that more than R500,000 could be raised from alcohol alone sends a strong message about the scale of the assets involved and the seriousness with which SARS is pursuing debt recovery. For many, these auctions highlight the dramatic fall from luxury lifestyle, from high-end designer goods and luxury cars to public auctions of personal belongings. It also raises broader questions about accountability and how high-profile figures handle taxes and debts, especially when their lifestyle and assets are so visible. What next? More rounds of auctions are expected, not just of alcohol, but of other seized items tied to Mkhize and her businesses. Authorities may recover more of the outstanding debt, but the final amount, and whether it will cover the full tax owed, remains uncertain. For observers and ordinary South Africans, these events will likely continue to fuel discussion about inequality, accountability, and the treatment of public figures under the tax system.